Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Welcome back in the chemistry lecture of 11th science. Last time we have seen about the preparation of alkynes, method of preparation of alkyne, and this was formation of higher alkyne from the terminal alkyne. Now we will see some physical property of alkyne as from the textbook, page number 247. The physical property of alkyne are similar to those of alkane and alkene. Same way, they are less dense than water. The density is less of alkyne. Insoluble in water. They are insoluble in water. Quite soluble in less polar solvent like ether, benzene, carbon tetrachloride, that is CCl4. The melting and boiling point of alkyne increases with the increase in molar mass and decreases with the branching. Because the surface area decreases, branch compound decrease in surface area. That is why boiling point decreases with the branching. Now we will see the chemical property of the alkyne. Chemical property of alkyne, remember carefully. As carbon-carbon triple bond, you know very well, has an acidic character because in carbon-carbon triple bond, here see there is a mistake. In this chart there is a mistake. This should be carbon-carbon triple bond. By mistake they have written double bond. It should be triple bond. Now, as carbon-carbon triple bond, C triple bond CH. So the hybridization of this carbon is sp. 50% S character, 50% P character. That is why the electron density shifted toward the carbon atom more. And this hydrogen can easily remove. That is why this hydrogen is acidic in nature in the acetylene, that is triple bond alkyne. So it is more acidic than double bond and triple bond. Triple bond is more acidic than double bond, and double bond is more acidic than single bond. So hydrogen of the alkyne is more acidic in nature, remember carefully. That is why it will leave hydrogen more faster than double bond and single bond. Now we will see some of the method of the chemical reaction of the alkynes. Let's see what are that methods. Chemical reactions. First we have to see the acidity of alkyne, that is acidic character of alkynes. Then we will see the addition of hydrogen, which already we have seen in the previous chapter. Addition of hydrogen. In triple bond, hydrogen will get added to form double bond and single bond. That is alkane will form. So this we have already seen in the previous chapter. So you can see from the previous chapter. That is the same chapter but previous topic. That is alkene and alkyne. Alkane. Addition of hydrogen. You can see the method of preparation of alkene from the unsaturated hydrocarbon. From triple bond we have prepared alkene, so we can add hydrogen partially so that triple bond can stop at double bond position. Third method of the chemical reaction of the alkyne, that is addition of halogen. That is H2. H2 can be Cl2, Br2. They can be added. Very important rule will be applicable over here. Addition of halogen. After addition of halogen, we have to add hydrogen halide. In the hydrogen halide, there is an important rule we have to see. Addition of hydrogen halide. Next we have to see addition of water is very important reaction with respect to neat point of view. Addition of water in presence of mercuric sulfate and sulfuric acid, 1% mercuric sulfate. Addition of water, we will get enol, and enol will be tautomerized to give carbonyl compound, that is aldehyde or ketone. Then at the end we have to see of this topic, that is uses of acetylene. This 5 reaction and uses of acetylene we have to see. After that the last topic will be remaining, that is aromatic hydrocarbon of the chapter. Here we will be, do not form the higher alkyne, we will just react at one step, that is addition of lithium amide, LiNH2, that is lithium amide. What will happen? Lithium will be substituting hydrogen, formation of ammonia will be takes place, minus ammonia. So the compound which will form as monolithium ethionide with ethyne, so it become ethionide. How chlorine will become chloride, so in this way ethyne will become ethionide, E is replaced by IDE, so it is monolithium ethionide. Now monolithium ethionide again is treated with lithium amide to give dilithium ethionide. So it become dilithium ethionide. This reaction happens because of the acidic character. Now disubstituted compound is formed only in case of acetylene, where other alkyne will show only mono substitution. Why? Because there is only one acidic hydrogen. Let's see the another case in the substituted alkyne. As you can see, only one hydrogen is acidic as it is attached to sp carbon, so only mono substituted compound will obtain. CH3 C triple bond C Li, mono lithium propyne, E is replaced by ide, propyneide. As I told you, the order of reactivity, order of acidity. Triple bond will have more acidic character than the double bond compound, than the single bond. Here the hybridization of carbon is sp, here sp2, here sp3. So the S character is less, here is little bit more than this, and here there is more, that is 50-50%. Now second reaction we have already seen in the preparation of alkene, so you can see the previous lecture which of the alkene part. So addition of hydrogen you can understand, or from the textbook also you can see addition of hydrogen, that is preparation of alkene. So you can have homework. Now third one, that is addition of halogen. Halogens are 17 group element: chlorine, fluorine, bromine, iodine. That is first class biryani I ate. You can see over here, first class biryani I ate. This is a mnemonic, a shortcut way to remember fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Astatine, this is radioactive element. This is 17 group element called as halogen family, and it is represented by X. It is diatomic nature, that is by X2 I can write, where X is equal to H2 equal to Cl2, F2, Br2 and I2 etc. Over here we will add 2 halogens because fluorine is too much harmful. The reaction is too much reactive. That is why we use generally chlorine, bromine and iodine. Here we will add chlorine and bromine in presence of solvent, non-polar solvent, that is carbon tetrachloride. Let's see the reaction. Directly we will see the reaction. This is acetylene. We will add halogen Br2, that is Br bond Br. Homolytic fission will take place in presence of solvent and Br will add across triple bond one by one in 2 steps. All that extra bond, that is pi bond, will substitute by the halogen. So in step 1 carbon will be having Br bond Br and one double bond, one bond is broken down. This will become 1,2 dibromo ethene double bond. One two dibromoethene. Now again this reaction can be continued by adding more halogen, or once you add the halogen the reaction proceed and follow the end product. Of course in presence of solvent will takes place. What will happen again, this Br2 will add across double bond. Single bond will be obtained in this way. The name of the compound is 1122. The number is separated by comma. 1122 tetra bromo ethane. So in this way ethane is converted into 1122 tetrabromoethane. Now over here the color of the chlorine gas, color of the bromine gas is reddish brown, red brown color. The color of the bromine is reddish brown. Red brown color of the bromine, when you add to the unsaturated compound triple bond, the color disappear. So this is also to detect the unsaturation of the organic compound. If the color disappear, organic compound is unsaturated. That is Br is added over in the double bond. Now we will go ahead with the very important reaction of the hydrogen halide. Let's see. Fourth reaction, that is hydrogen halide. Now HCl, HBr, Hi are the halogens. HX. In place of X I can write Cl, Br or Hi. Here addition produce the geminal compounds. Hydrogen halide adds to alkyne across carbon-carbon triple bond in 2 steps to form geminal dihalide, in which 2 halogen atoms are attached to the same carbon atom. Is called as a geminal dihalide. The addition of hydrogen halide is in both the steps follow according to the rule that we have studied, that is said to be as a Marconi-Cops rule in the double bond alkene topic. That negative part of the reagent get attached to the carbon atom which contain less number of hydrogen atom is known as Marconi-Cops rule. With respect to Marconi-Cops rule, the geminal dihalide is formed. This means halogen will attach to same carbon atom. 2 halogen attached to same carbon atom is said to be as a geminal dihalide. Let's see how it proceeds. We will take an example of ethyne. We will add HBr. Here now it is symmetric carbon is there, symmetrical addition will be taking place. At one place the hydrogen is added and triple bond become double bond, and at one place bromine will be getting added. So it become bromoethene or vinyl bromide. The common name is CH2 double bond CHBr, that is bromoethene. IUPAC common name vinyl bromide. Now more Br is getting added. Now what will happen? Negative part of the reagent HBr, negative part of the reagent gets attached to the carbon atom which contain less number of hydrogen atom. It is said to be as a Markovnikov rule. And hydrogen will attach over here. So I will be getting geminal dihalide. Both the halogen will attach to same carbon. Is said to be the geminal compound. It will be 1,1-dibromoethane. Dibromoethane. Another higher we will see alkyne, that is propyne. Here also Markovnikov rule will follow. The negative part will be going to the carbon atom which contain less number of hydrogen atom across unsaturation. So here Br will go, here hydrogen will go. So we will be getting CH3 CH. So halogen Br and the hydrogen. It will be 1,2,2-bromo proptwine, 2-bromo prop 1 in propone. Now again HBr is added because HBr are many number of molecules are present. Again Br will attach at the carbon contain less number of hydrogen atom, Markovnikov's rule. So the product we will be getting double bond will convert into single bond. So Br will be getting added. Br will be getting added. Here hydrogen. So the name of the compound become 2,2-dibromo propane. So in the question can be asked in the form of as how you prepare 2,2-dibromo propane from propyne or propylene. In this way you have to study from knowledge point of view. This all now it is important from need point of view. In the hydrogen halide, which are more reactive, hydrogen halide is HI, is very much reactive because the size of iodine is larger and the hydrogen size is smaller. So hydrogen can live very easily in HI. That is why it is more reactive. HCl. Among the hydrogen halide, hydrogen iodide is more reactive than hydrogen bromide and hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen chloride is less reactive than the other two. Now last reaction, very important with respect to need point of view, JEE point of view, that is addition of the water. H2O Let's see, in presence of mercuric sulfate and concentrated sulfuric acid. Let's see the reaction. Any alkyne we can take. First we'll take ethyne and then we'll use the example for propyne also. This is ethyne. When water is added, so water will be added as same way as an hydrogen bromide. This is delta plus delta negative, and this will be added across triple bond. So triple bond will convert into double bond. So let's see what will happen. This reaction happens only in presence of 40% HgSO4, that is mercury is 2 plus over here, Hg2 plus, remember carefully, in JEE Hg is written in the form of 2 plus, so you have to remember that mercuric sulfate is nothing but Hg2 plus over here. So 1% sulfuric acid H2SO4. What will happen now? This will form as CH2 double bond CH OH. Now here the compound undergo tautomerism. How it will undergo tautomerism? The bond will be getting shifted over here, double bond, and this hydrogen will be shifting over here. This is called tautomerism, and tautomerism is given by the arrow as double arrow. That is, even we can write like this also. Even in this way or in this way we can show an arrow, double arrow. So what will happen? CH3 CH double bond O. Let's see the product. What is expected in the propyne? Marconi corps will follow, so OH will be getting added at middle carbon. OH and H will over be here. Tautomerism will be follow. This double bond will transfer over the H over here. So we will be getting the compound as the name of the compound is acetone. This is the compound which is used for the nail paint remover. Means it is act as a solvent. The boiling point is about 56 degrees Celsius. Here we have done with the reaction of triple bond. Now we will see the uses of triple bond, that is alkyne. Here example of acetylene has been given to us. So let's see the uses of acetylene. Ethyne acetylene, that is used in the preparation of ethanol, acetaldehyde. Right now we have prepared the acetaldehyde, acetone, and even acetic acid also we can prepare. It is also used in the manufacturing of polymer, synthetic rubbers and synthetic fiber and the plastics. Artificial ripening of fruit, even the double bond alkene is also used as an artificial ripening of fruit, that is ethylene, and here acetylene is also used for the artificial ripening of fruits. Oxyacetylene is used for the welding purpose and cutting the metal. Even double bond also used for the oxyethylene also used for the cutting and welding purpose. Next time we will start the aromatic hydrocarbon. Thank you.